Alright, we are back with another G Auto Repair video, and dealing with this interesting case study of this 2015 Ford Transit Connect. And the issue we're having is that I replaced the ABS module. It was really not completely replaced, but it had an issue with the ABS module, so I put a used junkyard one. And after everything was said and done, I started getting a U2300 code. I don't know if you guys can see that. U2300, which is central configurations. So I did what I normally have done in the past. I even have another video on it where I just connect the old module, and then I use the Autel scan tool to transfer the configurations over to the replacement one. And that has worked in the past. Like I said, I even have another video on that. Pretty straightforward, not a big deal. But then I started getting this U2300 code, and it wouldn't go away. For the life of me, I couldn't get it to go away. So I thought, well, maybe I got a bad module or something. So I went ahead and got another one with the same issue. I can't get rid of that U2300. So I'm scratching my head at this point, because no matter what I try to do, I even used which I do have, the original Ford software here, the FJDS, paid the subscription, which is not cheap, by the way, and try doing it with that, thinking that, well, maybe I need the Ford stuff to do it, which I haven't had that issue before, but whatever. Things happen. And still, same problem. I even went to the Ford website and manually typed in the configuration codes, and still can't get rid of this stupid U2300 code. And it goes through smoothly. It's not that it gives me an error or anything. It goes right into it, and it does its thing, and it says that it's been successfully configured, but can't get rid of that code. Can't get rid of the warning lights. So I ran into, I got a little bit of advice from a group that I'm in. It said use Forscan to do the codes, but I figured, well, I'm using the original Ford stuff, so why can't I get it done? So I said, well, let me try it. I did do a little bit of research, and I've seen a lot of people using the Forscan. So I figured, okay, what do I have to lose? No big deal. Let's try it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna try to configure this using the Forscan, and I've never used this program before. So pardon me if I'm a little, kind of lost here, but I know I have to go here, I believe, and I'm gonna use the as-built format. Let's see what happens. I think I gotta run this little play button here. Correct grammar. Okay, so we see here this actually looks correct. Based on the few things that I do remember, because I typed these numbers in so many times that they even look familiar. Okay, I guess I click here. No changes, nothing to do. Okay, did it do anything? Did I even write the right stuff? Or wait. Okay, I think these are the things. Do I hit the play button again, or load factory is not found? Yes. think I didn't do, like I said, operation complete successfully. Okay, so was that it? I've never used Forscan before, so I'm kind of lost here. We're doing this for the first time. Okay, so did it do it? Let's go to DTCs. Alright, so how do I clear? So how do I clear these codes? Like I said, I'm I'm just not getting used to this. Now there's still some little minor programming I probably have to do afterwards, but let me see if I go here instead. Maybe I missed a step. Okay, now it's telling me to do some stuff, so I think I'm on the right track here. I think I missed a step or something. And I think that's what it was, because now the lights went off. Alright, so let's go back to DTCs now. Okay. We're going to read DT. Hold on. I still see this here, but the lights are definitely off. So let's go ahead and reset DCCs. Cycle on and off, and there we have it, none. Lights are off. Okay, so I got it. Like I said, I'm not used to this program, so that's why I'm kind of lost. I really don't, you know, I'm figuring it out with you guys here. But this definitely did what I needed it to do. So my question is, what the heck? I used Ford, I used Autel, and none of those two can configure this module. And I've done it before with the Autel, so I know it's possible. I know it's happened without an issue. But I guess every now and then you run into this problem. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why. If you do know, if you ran into this and you do know why this is, go ahead and drop a comment and let me know. Let everybody else know. But we figured it out. Forscan for the win. It was able to program my module without any issue. See, the lights are off now. That's what I've been trying to do for like 2 days now. And I don't understand this. This is, oh boy, this is just this is retarded, honestly, because you would assume that the Ford software would work miracles, right? No, it doesn't do that. It didn't do what I needed it to do. But now I got this aftermarket Forscan program that I really haven't even used. This is the first time I've ever used this, and it worked like a charm. So explain that to me. I don't know, man. This is just some other weird mumbo jumbo here, but whatever. We got it. That's the important part. We got it, and I bought 2 modules thinking, because if you read the service data, it tells you to try to load the stuff, and if it doesn't, just put a put a module in it. So what I do is, let me show you guys I really don't fully install it, just because when it's a junkyard part, I want to be absolutely sure that this is gonna work, because these ABS modules are not a walk in the park. Let me see. Let me put this here real quick. They're not easy to get to because they're behind the battery way over there, and I'm sorry I don't got my flashlight, so the lighting is probably poor. Hold on, I got a light here actually. It's way back there behind the battery. So what I normally do is I pull the battery out, I use a maintainer, and this is the replacement one right there, as you can see. And I just lay it next to it, connect it, do the programming. I still got to do the lateral sensors and all that stuff to do that reprogramming once it's installed, obviously, correctly. And that takes care of that. So once I'm 100% sure that my light is going to go off, my initial problem, which was, excuse me, an internal module fault, goes away, then I know I'm good. I go ahead and bleed and do whatever I got to do. But I do that after I'm 100% sure. So that's why that's like that. But we figured it out. Forscan for the win. So if you guys have this issue where you can't get this U2300 code eliminated using your Autel and your Ford softwares and all that mumbo jumbo, try Forscan. So I guess that's it for this case study. It's an interesting one. I'm glad I was able to resolve it. So please like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you ran into this before, or you have an explanation of why it is that none of the other tools worked. I'd love to hear about it. But just like, subscribe, and hit that notification. We'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.